beautiful people. My name is Winnie George and welcome back to my channel, Legal Technical Today, today I am not alone. I am here with a friend.
Ntsako, aka Reggie Rants.
And we are talking about something that we both have in common. It's something that I hope that you, as my audience, also has in common with us. And it is online learning.
Scary.
We're just going to take two seconds of silence because, you know. Anyway, so online learning has been really, really tricky for most of us. I feel like it's been tricky for everybody. So today we're going to be discussing a few of the challenges that we faced as students and a few tips that me and you, discovered along the way that helped us with online learning. So let's get right into it. If we're being honest, one of the biggest problems that we faced as students is data.
Hey.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
no. Like, I feel like I took advantage of how much UJ was helping me with Wi-Fi and everything, because when it was time to go back home, it's like...
It's tense. School Wi-Fi is the life, and that's exactly where we need to be right now, because data is expensive.
Guys, there's Blackboard, there's
Collaborate.
Not that one, those slides with the audio things.
Narrated
slides. There's Collaborate, there's Zoom, there's
all
tests,
of these things.
How, guys? We don't have data.
We're not rich kids.
And then they were like, okay, I'd bet 10 gigs.
UP even did that for a month or something. I joke.
They tried not to give you guys.
They tried. Hypo, what is it? Data free, click up. What is that? It wasn't working.
Guys, let me be honest. I was really embarrassed for the longest time, but 10 gigs literally lost you a week.
Even a week sometimes.
A week, max. Like, if you reach 7 days, you tried. Like, you really held on. And honestly, if we're being honest, we obviously use it for, like, Twitter and YouTube.
You're not going to just sit on schoolwork. Are you mad?
But, like, guys, no, man. And it feels selfish to ask for more. But can we please have some more? Another problem that we faced as students is work ethic.
Discipline. What's that?
Work ethic.
What's that?
What?
There's no attendance register.
You know? Mm-hmm.
There's no, actual physical class where you can say, when your friend can say, Ugupi, where are you? Hello.
Let's go to class.
No, there's none of that.
And there was just something about being on campus and seeing everybody working motivates you to work. Because, like, I don't want to lie, the fear of failure stopped working on me. Like, in campus, it would be like, oh, I'm going to fail. And now at home, even if I'm going to fail, I'm going to go sleep. I'm
the
tired.
bed is calling me.
I am tired. And another thing that they did to us, which I really, really hate so much with all my heart and soul, is that now the assessments became 10 times harder. Guys.
What a joke.
What a
joke. What a joke. Ngoba, it's already hard for me personally. It's hard. Okay? Now you're going to make my tests harder. Do you think I'm Superwoman?
Guys, I was writing these law exams, especially the exams. Yo, let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you something. Okay, because medical students, if you aggregate 60%, 65, what is it? 60, you don't write exams, I bet. Hey guys, the law faculty was like, we will show you. If you think you know us, you don't know us. Did me and my friends not have like study groups? We had like past papers. We were then the exam setup was like, okay, you have 3 hours from 12 to 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Maths is also I'm trying to like 1 plus 1 equals 2 and it's not anymore. But they would be like, 3 hours later.
Yeah.
So you download, you do the paper, and then you upload in those 3 hours.
Hectic.
After those 3 hours, you know. If you had difficulties, you write them a letter, you write this up. There's no two ways about it. There's no this up. So, guys, we would get the paper. Now I'm alone in my room, right? And I'm looking at these questions, and I'm like, I have never in my life encountered these things.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think they're gonna ask me definitions, a young
simple
case
stuff,
a young application. Guys, I felt like this was not my paper. This was a mistake. This is another module.
Different year.
Different year masters. I saw flames, guys. Like last semester exams.
We thank God for life.
We thank God. As long as we're breathing. As long as there's breath.
The work, it's a lot. It's a lot. Ngoba, we have timetables that are from start to finish. Mind you, remember they say credits mean how many hours of who and whatever. Do those hours include lectures? Yes. Do they include studying? Yes. But online learning, all of it is one thing. All of it is one thing.
And they're here with the emails. You see lecturers here. They will email you. They will email.
The emails are a mess.
They will.
Tina class rep will always remind us every day. There's this thing they saying guys.
And Blackboard, like during second semester, I downloaded the app. So I usually don't have the app downloaded because
that
honestly,
app is
stress. Blackboard with the
every
notifications. Like this, they upload. They will upload.
I still don't even have that app. I still don't.
No, I needed it to remind me that, girl, you're actually a student. This is not a vacation. You are a student. Guys, and another struggle, which is I think the final one that we're going to talk about today. Oh no, second final one.
Okay.
It's being a black girl in a black household.
With chores.
With Tico.
Responsibilities. Pella, you're not a black girl, you're a black mother.
Of your siblings and your parents.
Yes, that's what you are. You must cook.
Must clean.
You must wake up early, bright and early.
When the sun is... Kamo, if you remember correctly, when you were in res, you would wake up at like 12, 10 if you had a test at 8, but that was like once in a month. You had like your own life. You'd clean when you want to. You would lay your bed.
Do everything when you want
to. You would cook if you are really hungry. Sometimes you just buy food. But now you're at home. Number one, outside is locked. So there's no, mommy, I'm tired. Let me buy food. No. Nothing. And then come on, you've got your school and your lecturers are emailing you. They want
all these online things.
They want it and it's due.
Hi, Bo.
But your mother also wants you to mop. What must happen? And there's no choice, guys. There's no choice about
3 times a day.
3
3 times a day. Ngoba, must be honest, there's always like that small thing that is like, okay, no, go do this. Okay, before you sit down, go do that. Before you sit down, go do...
You think you're coming downstairs for like a glass of water and then you're quickly going back.
Never. They mustn't see you.
Because they will send you. They don't like peace. That's the thing. They will see you happy and peaceful. They're like, no, we must disturb. How can we disturb peace?
Where's Futi? I study in the living room.
Oh, shame, Chomyo.
She sees me. That's the only thing she sees. Tell me now.
But still.
Tell me now. The last problem, guys. Load shedding. Why is there load shedding? Firstly, you locked down, guys. You locked down. Why is there load shedding?
Explain.
We're at home.
Briefly.
We're at home.
10 marks.
How am I supposed to work from home when there are no lights? There are no lights. There's no electricity. There's no network. The Wi-Fi.
Also, and like
mid-test,
the Wi-Fi disconnects. No electricity.
What can happen?
Your lectures are telling you about subs now.
And you're not writing it. Tina, they told us if you miss the test, oral exam. Oral who?
Personally, I don't subscribe to that channel.
At all. Like, please, I can't get
oral. My friends have told me about oral exams. They're like, the lecturer looks you straight in the eye. Obviously, now it's going to be like video call, but they're like straight in the eye. And you must answer.
Now I have stage fright.
Like, when you write an exam, you get time to think, you get time to make mistakes. Now you're looking at me in the eye.
Imagine the pressure.
I don't get to make mistakes. No.
I can't even say I don't know. Because you can look at your test and say, you here, I
let's skip, we'll come back.
So are you going to tell the lecturer,
We'll come back.
Just
rewind. Fast forward.
Please, load shedding is unnecessary. There's no need.
Like, especially now, we are going through the most, and you think the government would be like, hey, let's just patter these people, guys.
The same government that told us to work from home. That's my issue. You guys told us to work from home.
And we didn't fight you. We were like, fine, okay, we accept.
Now we can't work from home.
Help us help you, help us by not allowing load shedding to happen. Anyway, that's that. So the first tip that has worked for me personally has been to clean my room. So I personally cannot study in a dirty room. It distracts me because while I'm studying, I'll see something on the floor and I'm going to try to pick it up, or just start cleaning mid-study session. So before that, it actually gets me into a studying mode because I clean my room, everything's put together, and then let's go.
No, for me in res, that worked. Now you're studying in the living room, so
you must clean the whole place.
And I'm not gonna do that. So I just tidy up the table, and that's it really, because the table is filled with my cords, laptop cord, all of the cords, charging the phone, everything.
Guys, group work has saved my life. I've never valued group work as much as I've valued it this semester. Yo, do you understand? Dividing your work.
Not obtained alone.
You do not fly at UP. Only one. You must
never.
The engine must come together, the wings, everything before you can fly. Because guys, no, group work helped Shem. My friends would divide the work, so we have study sessions. You study law of succession, you study law of delict, you study criminal law. We come together and we all teach each other.
Okay.
One of the struggles we did face though was that because we are teaching from my personal perspective, so I read the work and I'm teaching from how I view the work. It doesn't always reflect the same way the teacher wants it. So now when we're writing the tests, she's asking it from her perspective, but that's not exactly how we learned the work. So that was the only problem, but it helped us cover
everything,
the work, And then the details was like, ma'am, but you also learn and you didn't. So now
what we do is that we would take the example questions that we get, because we'd get multiple choice questions, and then we just work through them all together. We just go, okay, let's look for the answer, and see if there's something that we don't understand. We look at Google, because Google is a plug, but we go to Google and everything like that, and just try to put together something that makes sense, you see, because that's the only way we can do it at this point. There's no tutor, there's no lecturer that you can ask questions. Well, not really. You can't email them. It's not the same.
The thing is, online learning has actually demotivated me from asking questions. Because before, you could just go to the lecturer's office.
Yes.
Coco, I've got a question. Now you must construct an email.
Email
etiquette. Kind regards. You must now write an email title. By the time you think of doing all that, you're like, it's fine, I'll make a pen.
It's okay.
I'll answer myself.
I'll just pray and hope that this thing doesn't come up.
The next one that we have on our list is telling everybody your plans. Yeah. So one of the things I think I struggled with was the fact that I assumed that everybody knew that I have study plans. And to be fair, they don't. So I had to take the responsibility to be like, hey guys, I'm writing 2, 3, 4 times this week. So I'm going to need to study this date, this time, and that also goes in line with planning out your month. So you have a
timetable,
a daily planner, a timetable. It helps you to plan so that everybody else can go along with your plan. You can't just be spontaneous, because they also
they want you're at home, it's a family.
So you must be like, guys, I'm writing Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm unavailable. I might come after my test on Wednesday, and then I'm also writing next week Monday. So Friday, I'm studying, and then, it helps you plan out how everything
I usually
works.
just show my what is this thing? My timetable. Would say this is the amount of work I'm expected to cover for this week. These are my tests. This is what I'm struggling with. Therefore, this is how it's going to happen. Because it's not going to be an 8 to 5 day. It's going to be an 8 to 10.
Yeah, facts.
Honestly,
facts.
10 o'clock, I'm still studying.
Yeah.
So please understand, Uguti, I don't have the time.
Parents like it when you come to them with like a plan. They appreciate it and they kind of respect you because they know that, okay, you know what you're talking about,
also.
you know, exactly, you know. And also in that plan, you must allocate time for them.
Yes.
So you can't just be like the whole week, don't talk to me.
Futhi, when you're eating, you must eat with them just to make them feel uguti, you know?
They are, you know, part of your life. And then afterwards, start. And another thing, what I've noticed is that when I allocate time to study and I don't study, I can't now get mad at them for wanting me after the time I allocated to study.
Yeah.
So if I said I'm studying from Monday to Wednesday and I didn't study on Monday, by Thursday they want me. But now I have work that I must cover because I missed Monday. I can't be mad at them. It's your responsibility to study at the end. I mean, we get tired and be like, online learning, but it's still your responsibility. Lastly, it's important to discover your learning style. So some people, we learned this in LO, some people learn with visuals.
Yeah.
You know, some people learn with hearing,
oral
audio. You know, I personally like to write. So I will write for Africa. I will literally rewrite the whole textbook if I have to. And I find myself doing things where I rewrite a quote. Like if I'm trying to memorize it, you will find 2 pages full of... that's why I asked like your mom for like those.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, your mom,
yeah.
And I finished them. Like I finished them all because I will write for Africa. I will rewrite case summaries until it's in my head.
Oh my god.
Other people, but it's important because I discovered what works for me and now I'm doing it. Other people will learn from hearing the lecturer, you know, or hearing your friends talk about the work. So discover it and then work around it.
I personally don't even know my learning style anymore. I thought I knew it, nah? Online learning was like, you don't, because this is not working. I used to be a person that took notes. I haven't finished a single note. It's not working, okay?
Sometimes maybe your calling is not to study.
I rebuke in Jesus. Mental health is like the real thing that we should be speaking about because good tense.
Exactly.
Good tense.
And the thing is, what happened is after when lockdown began and the whole corona thing began, we had to leave Reyes and come back home, and everyone tried to go on as normal. But what we failed to realize that is it's not normal. You know, it's a whole new... We've never been in a pandemic before. I don't know about you. My parents have never lived through a pandemic before. It's a whole new thing and we are stressed. You know, it's stress. You're trying to home life with school life and so it's
also
really
trying
important
to make sure that you aren't slacking in a way because you know you used to being that person that you come back from school, you come home, you eat, you go to the library, you study.
You know,
now
routine.
All of this thing is one thing. Your home, your school, everything is in the same place. You know, you don't know what to do with yourself. You can't even bring yourself to study. And you're going to beat yourself up about it because the deadlines are fast. They're staring you in the eye. They're staring you in the eye. Mental health is really important. If you need to take that nap, take that nap. Just
be
take
kind to yourself. Like really, really be kind to your take one. Be really, really kind to yourself. Like during lockdown, first semester, I had a few failures. And it was like new to me because first year was really nice. Like academics were popping. And so now I'm encountering failures. It was really hard for me, but I had to realize that it's failing happens.
It's normal.
You know, and you are in this new situation and you're probably not handling it well, but be kind to yourself and figure out how you can fix your failures, how you can learn from it. Just guys, you are doing amazing. I don't
the fact that you're still studying.
You are still in school. You're still enrolled. Semester, you still, you know, you're doing well. You need to like clap for yourself
because they just couldn't deal.
And that's okay.
Yeah. But for you to still push yourself to get through it, that's big. And congratulations.
You are doing so well, Shem.
Find other ways to cope. Speak to your friends. Create a support group and a small, healthy space, even if it's not your parents, because sometimes they don't understand.
They are not, actually, most of the time, they are not the healthy space.
Exactly.
They are the ones that you need to avoid to get to that healthy space.
So just do what you need to do. If you had your friends that you used to always hide with, you know, go to their rooms and stuff, call them, create a... Just do what you need to do, guys.
go out for a walk now. You're allowed to do that now, by the way. Please don't forget to wear a mask. Go out for a walk. Take that breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know, listen to music and just love on yourself.
Music.
You know, anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope we helped you in some way or the other. Or if it didn't help you, I hope it reminded you of things that you have already done. If you have extra tips, extra strategies, please don't forget to put it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, share, and hope to see you again on the next video. From me and my friend, bye.